Welcome to all dear student. My name is Mohammad Shoaib. In today class, we study squares, square root, cube, and cube root. Watch the full video. I will explain these questions in such an easy way that you will never forget them. Let's start the lecture. Our first topic is square. First of all, what is square? Square of number, we multiply the number by itself. So what is square? In square, we multiply a number by itself. For example, we have 3. So what is the square of 3? So we multiply 3 itself. So our answer is 9. So square of 3 which is equal to 9. Square of 3 which is equal to 9. 2 square is 4 because 2 multiply which is equal to 4. 4 square is 16 because 4 multiply 4 equal to 16. We can write square using a small superscript 2. For example, if we ask square of 3, then we represent 3 as it is, 3 square, which is equal to 3 multiply 3 equal to 9. 5 square means 5 square. 6 raised to power 2 means 6 square. Work out the value of the following. So our first 1 square which is equal to 1 multiply 1 which is equal to 1, and 3 square, so 3 multiply 3, 3 3 the 9, so square of 3 which is equal to 9. Next one 5 square, so 5 multiply 5 equal to 25. So square of 5 which is equal to 25. Now 7 square, so 7 multiply 7 which is equal to 49. Now our next 6 square, so 6 multiply 6 which is equal to 36. Now our next 8 square, so 8 multiply 8 which is equal to 64. 8 8 the 64, so square of 8 which is equal to 64. Now 11 square, so we multiply 11 with 11, so our answer is 121. So I hope you understand all these questions. Now our next topic, cubes. So first of all, what is cube? In cube, we multiply a number by itself 3 times. For example, what is the cube of 2? So cube of 2 represent by 2 raised to power 3. So in cube, we multiply a number by itself 3 times. So 2 multiply with 2 which is equal to 4. Now 4 multiply 2 which is equal to 8. So cube of 2 which is equal to 8. If we find the cube of 3, then we multiply 3 itself 3 times. So now we multiply 3 with 3. 3 3 the 9. Now multiply 9 with 3. So our answer is 27. Now cube to multiply a number by itself 3 times. Cube of n. If we take cube of n, then n multiply n. So n multiply 3 times itself. So which is equal to n raised to power 3. Now we can write cube using a small superscript 3. So 2 cube means 2 cube 2 raised to power 3, which is equal to 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. So we multiply 2 3 times itself. So our answer is 8. Work out the following. So our first question is 2 cube. So 2 cube. So we multiply 2 itself 3 times. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So our final answer is 8. Now 4 cube. So we multiply 4 itself 3 times. 4 for the 16, 16 for the 64. So our answer is 64. Now 5 cube. So we multiply 5 itself 3 times. 5 5 the 25, 25 5 the 125. How? Answer is 125. So if we multiply 25 with 5, 5 5 the 25, 5 and carry 2, 5 to the 10, 10 plus 2, 12. So our answer is 125. Now find the cube of 8. So we multiply 8 itself 3 times. 8 8 the 64, then 64 multiply 8. Now we multiply 64 with 8. So 8 for the 32. Right here 2 and 3 carry. 8 6 the 48. No. 8 6 the 48 and then add 3. 8 3 the 8 plus 3, which is equal to 11. 1 carry, 4 1 5. So 51 is our answer. So our final answer is 512. So cube of 8, which is equal to 512. Now we find the cube of 6. So 6 multiply itself 3 times. 6 6 the 36 and now 36 multiply 6. So we multiply 36 with 6. 6 6 the 36, 6 and 3 carry. 6 3 the 18, 18 plus 3 21. So our final answer is 216. So cube of 6, which is equal to 216. I hope everything is clear so far. Now our next topic is square root. First of all, what is square root? Squaring root is the opposite of squaring a number. So square root is the opposite of squaring. For example, 9 square, which is equal to 81. So the square root of 81 is 9. Square root of 100 written as square root 100. If we write square root of 4, square root of 4, this symbol is used for represent square root. If we ask find the square root of 16, square root of 16. So this is the square root of 16. Now we find the square root of 16. So 16 written as 4 multiply 4. Now we write 4 as it is 4 raised to power 2 and square root as it is. So now we cancel square with square root. So our answer is 4. Now we find the square root of 81. Square root of 81. So first of all we find the prime factor of 81. Here I solve square root of 81. How we find the square root of 81? So first of all we calculate the prime factor of 81. Now 81, we divide 81 with 3. So 3 to the 6. To carry, here is 21. Now divide 21 with 3. So our answer is 7. 3 7 the 21. Now here is 27. So 3 9 the 27. 3 3 the 9. 3 1 the 3. Now we multiply all these numbers. 3 multiply 3, 3 multiply 3. So we write here 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 and multiply 3. So all of these prime factor of 81. Now we pairing these 3 and these 3. So 3 raised to power 2 multiply 3 raised to power 2. Now we separate these square root 3 raised to power multiply square root of 3 raised to power. Now square cancel with square root and square cancel with square root. So we have 3 multiply 3. Now 3 3 the 9. So square root of 81 is 9. Our next question, square root of 25. So we write 25 as 5 multiply 5. Now 5 multiply 5 which is equal to 5 square. Now we cancel square with square root. So our answer is 5. Next question, square root of 49. So we write 49 as 7 multiply 7. 7 square and square root as it is. So now we cancel square with square root. So our answer is 7. Now our next topic, cube root. First of all, what is cube root? Cube rooting is the opposite of cubing a number. So cube root is the opposite of cube. Cube root of 125 can be written as cube root 125. Work out the following. If we find the cube root of 8, then we write cube root of 8 as it is. We write 8 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. Now 2 raised to power 3 because 2 multiply 3 times. So we write 2 raised to power 3 and here is cube root. So now we cancel cube with cube root. So our answer is 2. Cube root of 8, which is equal to 2. Now we calculate the cube root of 27. So factor of 27 is prime factor 3 multiply 3. 3 3 the 9, 9 3 the 27. Now we write cube root and 3 raised to power 3. Now we cancel cube with cube root. So our answer is 3. Cube root of 27, which is equal to 3. Now our next question, find the cube root of 729. So first of all, we calculate the prime factor of 729. So 7 to 9. Now we divide with 9. 9 8 the 72 and 9 1 the 9. Now 9 9 the 81 and 9 1 the 9. So our prime factor of cube root of 7 to 9 is 9 multiply 9 multiply 9. 9 raised to power 3. So we cancel cube with cube root. So our answer is 9. I hope everything is clear so far and you are understanding these questions easily. Thanks for your attention and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.